Welcome. Let's start with a question. Why are we here? Well, philosophers are interested in the big questions like, why are we here? Or why is there something rather than nothing? But before we can talk about those, I want to talk about why we're here in a philosophy class, Introduction to Philosophy, Mind and Will. I'm Tom Holger, and I'm your professor for this class. I'm here because I love thinking and talking about philosophy, and I'm lucky enough to have a job doing what I love to do. But why are you here? You might be here because you find minds or philosophy to be inherently interesting. Or you might have had an experience that motivated you to learn more about minds or brains. Maybe you're interested in the challenge of thinking deeply and carefully about questions that are both ancient and perennial. Some of you already know something about philosophy and find it interesting or worthwhile. Others don't really know what philosophy is about. And maybe you're here because this course fulfills one of your requirements, or because you heard philosophy students do well on the LSAT, MCAT, or GRE. So again, why are you here? I think we all have all these reasons, even me. I already told you that I love philosophy, and I can tell you that I love it both because I find it intrinsically interesting and because I think it's useful to me as a person and a citizen in a democracy. So I think philosophy is important for all these reasons. Doing philosophy is also my job. I make a living by thinking, talking, and writing about philosophy. And having a job is both personally rewarding and rather useful for getting stuff. We have all kinds of reasons because we're people. We're thinking, feeling, and caring. We're all curious, and we take on different roles in our lives. We're citizens, employees, bosses, brothers and sisters, and parents, students and teachers. We have families and friends, we have loved ones, and we have jobs and responsibilities. We have hopes and fears and dreams. So we all have reasons to think about the world and to care about philosophy and philosophical questions, even if we didn't recognize them as distinctly philosophical before now. And whether you knew it or not, we've all spent some time in our lives puzzling about philosophical issues, especially issues about our minds and ourselves. For example, who hasn't wondered whether things look or taste the same to other people as they do to you? My wife loves beets. I hate beets. How can she love that horrible, nasty, disgusting beet taste? Surely she doesn't love that taste. Nobody likes disgusting tastes. Doesn't it make more sense to think that beets taste different to her than they do to me? But how can that be? These are some of the kinds of questions that lead us to think about our minds and to wonder what kinds of things minds could be, and how they could do the things that they seem to do. And those will be our topics in the coming weeks. You'll find directions for this course on the Canvas pages, and additional information in these videos. The next video gives more details about how the course will work this semester, so go ahead and watch that one now.